New Hawkeye vodka to go.
Let's take a look behind the scenes.
Hey everybody, I'm just here to inspect your production line. Wait, none of these bottles have the same level of liquid in them. So, after observing your production line this morning, I noticed that none of your bottles had the same amount of liquid in them. And this is absolutely unacceptable, and if it were to reach customers, you would lose a lot of potential customers.
I'm glad you brought that to our attention. To figure this out, we're gonna take a look at our process line and find out where the problem is and where the variability is.
Good.
Our first step in the process flow diagram is to gather raw materials, which are bottles, caps, and labels. The next step is to prepare the bottles for the factory line to be filled. The next step is the filling process, where we have observed a bottleneck. Variability has been identified at this point. This causes variation in level of the liquid. Following the filling process comes capping, labeling, and packaging. During packaging, inspection of quality takes place in order to decrease defective products reaching customers.
Now that we have our process flow diagram, we need to identify where the bottleneck is.
Well, as you can see, it happens in the filling step of the process, where we are currently at plus or minus 2 ounces per bottle, which our goal is to get it down to plus minus 0.5 ounces.
Good planning.
Alright guys, so I looked through your computer and realized that you guys had a 2-ounce range instead of your typical 0.5 range. So I quickly changed that and it was really easy, but in order to monitor for the future, you guys should create an R chart in order to see if your range goes out of whack.
We found our current variability to be 4 ounces, causing a noticeable difference in liquid levels. As seen on the R chart, after the change is implemented, the levels are within our desired range. By changing the control system, we will be able to have a variability of 1 ounce, which would put us in the desired range on our R chart.
After reinspection, I found that the variability in the filling process has been eliminated.
Good work, crew.
Time for a taste test. Cheers.